Welcome to the Shark Lab. We are the South African Shark Conservancy. We're based in Hermanus, which is in the southern part of the Western Cape. Beautiful office right down on the beach. Founded in 2007, SASC is a science-based, non-profit organization dedicated to the conservation of sharks and their habitats through research, education and outreach. Well, we're very grateful to have had a visit from Coexist today. They've joined us to have a little tour of our lab and to hear about the conservation work we're doing. Education is a huge part of SASC's mission. Through outreach programs, community events and school visits, the team works to inspire the next generation of ocean stewards and to challenge the fear-based narratives that often surround sharks. We do a lot of marine-based research out of this laboratory, and we house students doing various masters and PhD projects. People come to us to volunteer and they form part of our research crew, and from that they gain experience in all sort of shark handling, capture, tagging and various aspects of marine research that they probably wouldn't be exposed to at their universities or colleges. Unlike what you might expect, SASC isn't about the big toothy sharks that dominate headlines. Here it's about all species, from the smallest cat sharks to endangered endemics found nowhere else on Earth. So at SASC we've got a couple of holding tanks where we keep some small sharks, also for mainly outreach purposes. Occasionally we get an injured shark which we will keep in here for a couple of weeks and then we're rehabilitated and let it go. But it gives people the opportunity to see a shark up close. Very often people are unaware of the diversity of sharks that we have around here, and it gives them a good idea. They don't stay in our tanks for very long. It's purely for the public and interested people to come and have a look and see what's going on. Any shark that comes through our lab gets measured, sexed, weighed and tagged with the spaghetti tag to help us monitor and better understand the shark populations in our area. Quite often the sharks lay eggs in our tanks, and these guys are viable eggs and will hatch probably in about 2 to 3 months from now, depending on water temperature. Some species take up to 6 to 7 months to hatch, and from those small ones that hatch in our tanks, we gather quite a lot of data about the early growth rates of the sharks. And when they reach a certain size, we release them into the ocean. We have a lot of different shark jaws and skates and rays and small sharks. And we use it for outreach purposes to educate interested members of the public and our students and various different institutions that come and stay with us. We've got, for instance, cow shark jaws. They don't make your traditional bite-looking jaw because they've got very soft cartilage for their jaw bones, but they're quite interesting to look at. So a lot of people come in carrying various new places. They often carry around a bit of kelp or a bit of coral because that's how they attach them out in the ocean. Once the shark is hatched, they wash up on the beaches. Yeah, they very commonly find them. We get them washing up in waves after a big ocean. They obviously detach. They're not normally still full with the embryo. And various skate eggs. So it's from a very big skate. This is a dried out one. They're actually quite a lot larger when they're not dried from the spearnose skate. And in general, children are very interested to come and have a look, and their parents also learn quite a lot from coming to visit us. It was great to welcome Coexist to our centre today, and we're looking forward to partnering with them moving forward to achieve our education and outreach goals.